The words you speak each day are far more powerful than you might realize. Every sentence, every phrase carries energy. When you talk about your life, especially your finances, you are setting the tone for what you allow to come into your experience. Many people speak about money without thinking, saying things like, "I'm always broke," or "money slips through my fingers." These words, though often said casually or even as a joke, send a message to your subconscious mind and to the universe. The more you repeat them, the more they become your reality. But the wonderful news is that you can choose different words. You can begin to speak in a way that invites prosperity rather than pushes it away. This is where affirmations become such a beautiful tool. Affirmations are simply positive statements that, when repeated often, begin to replace old limiting beliefs. They gently guide your mind toward a new way of thinking, one that supports abundance and success. When you say something like, "Every day I am attracting more wealth," you are planting seeds of prosperity. Over time, these seeds grow into a new, healthier mindset that naturally draws money and opportunities to you. It's important to speak these affirmations with love and belief, even if at first they feel unfamiliar. Think of it like learning a new language, the language of abundance. One of the most powerful ways to use affirmations is through mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and speak kindly to yourself. Say, "I deserve wealth," or "Money flows to me easily." At first it might feel strange, but with practice, it becomes a nurturing habit that transforms how you see yourself and what you believe is possible. Let's try this together now. Every word I speak builds my prosperous future. Feel the strength in those words. Know that each time you choose to speak positively about your finances, you are taking a step toward greater abundance. You don't need to be perfect, and you don't need to eliminate every negative word overnight. Simply begin by noticing how you talk about money and gently guide yourself toward words that uplift and empower you. Your voice is a powerful creator. Use it to call forth the prosperity that is waiting for you. Sometimes, the reason we struggle to attract money isn't because we aren't working hard enough or thinking positively enough. It's because we are holding on to past pain and fear around money. Many of us carry emotional wounds from experiences where we felt lack, disappointment, or even shame about finances. Perhaps you grew up in a home where money was always a source of stress, or maybe you've made decisions in the past that left you feeling guilty or unworthy of wealth. These feelings, if left unhealed, can create invisible walls that block the flow of abundance. But there is a gentle and freeing way to release these blocks, and that way is through forgiveness. Forgiveness is not about blaming yourself or others. It is about setting yourself free. When you forgive, you let go of the heavy burden that has been weighing you down, often without you even realizing it. You make space for new, positive energy to enter your life. I invite you to take a moment to reflect on any lingering feelings you may have about money, whether it's regret over past choices, resentment toward others, or fear of repeating old patterns. Whatever comes up for you, know that it is safe to release it. You have the power to choose a new story. A simple practice is to close your eyes, place your hand over your heart, and softly say, "I forgive myself for any past mistakes with money. I did the best I could with what I knew at the time." Feel the relief that comes with those words. You are human, and like all humans, you are learning and growing. There is no need to carry old guilt or fear into your future. Let's say this together now. I forgive myself and others for past money mistakes. I am free to prosper. Each time you repeat this, you dissolve a little more of the tension and resistance that may have been blocking your financial flow. Forgiveness opens the door to abundance because it clears away the negative emotions that keep you tied to lack. You are worthy of a fresh start. You are worthy of welcoming prosperity without the weight of yesterday's worries. As you continue to practice forgiveness, you will notice a lightness in your heart and a greater ease in how money begins to show up in your life. Remember, letting go is a gift you give to yourself, a gift that makes room for all the blessings that are ready to find you. There is a beautiful harmony that exists when your thoughts, feelings, and actions come together in alignment. This harmony is what I like to call the magical formula for manifesting abundance. Many people believe that simply thinking positive thoughts is enough to attract wealth, but true manifestation is deeper than that. It requires not only positive thinking, but also feeling truly deserving of prosperity and taking inspired actions that reflect your new mindset. Imagine that you are planting a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. Your feelings are the sunlight and water that nurture those seeds. And your actions are the care you give, removing weeds, tending to the soil, and trusting the process. If one part is missing, the garden cannot flourish. In the same way, when you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions, you create the perfect environment for abundance to grow. Start by choosing thoughts that support your prosperity. Replace doubts with gentle affirmations like, I am worthy of financial success. Then allow yourself to feel the emotions of already being abundant. Feel gratitude, joy, and confidence as if your desires have already come true. These feelings send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. Finally, take small but meaningful actions that reflect your belief in abundance. This could be as simple as organizing your finances with love, giving generously when you can, or following through on ideas that excite you. When all three elements work together, you will notice that money begins to flow to you more easily and often in unexpected ways. Let's affirm this together now. I align my thoughts, feelings, and actions with the energy of wealth. There is no need to force or rush this process. The magic lies in consistency and trust. Each day, choose thoughts that uplift you, nurture feelings of prosperity, and take steps, no matter how small, that move you toward your financial goals. The universe responds to this beautiful alignment by opening doors and creating opportunities that match your energy. You don't have to know exactly how everything will unfold. Your role is simply to stay in harmony with the abundance you wish to receive. Believe that you are worthy, feel it deeply, and act with confidence. This is the true formula for manifesting money, not through struggle, but through a gentle, joyful alignment with the infinite prosperity that surrounds you. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe when it comes to attracting more abundance into your life. It is like a gentle magnet, quietly drawing prosperity toward you without effort or strain. Many people wait to feel grateful until something big happens, when they get the job, when they receive the money, when life finally looks the way they want it to. But the true secret is that gratitude must come first. It is the key that unlocks the flow of blessings. When you appreciate what you already have, no matter how small it may seem, you signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. This shift in focus from what is missing to what is present changes everything. It lifts your energy, opens your heart, and aligns you with the natural flow of abundance that is always available. Even if your bank account isn't where you want it to be right now, there is still so much to be thankful for. The roof over your head, the food on your table, the kindness of a friend, the opportunities that each new day brings. These are all signs that prosperity is already part of your life. When you begin to notice and appreciate these things, you create a vibration of abundance, and that vibration attracts more to be grateful for. I encourage you to make gratitude a daily practice. Each morning or evening, take a few moments to reflect on at least 10 things you are thankful for. They don't have to be grand or extraordinary. Even something as simple as a warm cup of tea or the fresh air you breathe is worthy of gratitude. As you do this, feel the warmth of appreciation in your heart. Let it grow and expand with each thought. Say softly to yourself, "I am grateful for all the prosperity flowing into my life." This simple practice, done consistently, will transform the way you experience the world. You will begin to see opportunities where before you saw obstacles. You will notice how money starts to appear more easily, often in ways you didn't expect. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to plenty, and where your focus goes, energy flows. Trust that by honoring what you already have, you are inviting even greater abundance into your life. There is always something to be grateful for, and with each thankful thought, you are creating a foundation for lasting prosperity. Your imagination is a wonderful gift. It allows you to create pictures in your mind of the life you wish to live. What many people don't realize is that these mental images are not just daydreams. They are powerful tools for shaping your reality. When you visualize something clearly and with feeling, you begin to draw it toward you. The universe responds to the energy you create within, and your mind becomes a blueprint for what shows up in your life. This is especially true when it comes to manifesting money and abundance. If you can see yourself living a life of financial freedom, if you can feel the emotions that come with it, peace, joy, security, you begin to align yourself with that reality. It's not about wishing or hoping. It's about knowing and feeling that what you desire is already yours in the unseen. I invite you to take a few quiet moments each day to visualize your abundant life. Close your eyes and picture yourself in a situation where money flows easily to you. Maybe you see yourself paying bills with ease, enjoying the things you love, giving generously to others, or simply feeling relaxed and confident about your finances. The key is to make this vision as vivid and joyful as possible. Engage all your senses, see it, hear it, feel it. Let the emotions of gratitude and happiness fill your heart as if it is happening right now. This emotional connection is what activates the power of visualization. Say gently to yourself, "I see myself living a life of financial freedom and joy." Each time you practice this, you strengthen the signal you are sending out to the universe. You are telling life, "This is what I am ready to receive." And life, in its infinite wisdom, begins to arrange circumstances, people, and opportunities to match that vision. There is no need to worry about how it will happen. Your job is simply to hold the vision and trust the process. The more consistent you are with this practice, the more natural it becomes. And soon you will find that what once seemed like a dream starts to become your reality. Remember, everything is created twice, first in your mind and then in your world. Use your imagination lovingly and intentionally, knowing that you are planting the seeds of your abundant future each time you visualize with faith and joy. There is a quiet strength in trusting that everything you desire is already on its way to you. In a world that moves so fast and often demands immediate results, it can be easy to fall into the trap of impatience and doubt. You may find yourself wondering why the money hasn't appeared yet, or questioning if your efforts are truly working. But manifestation does not follow a human schedule. It follows divine timing, a rhythm that is always perfect, even if we cannot always see it in the moment. Trusting this timing is an essential part of allowing abundance to flow into your life. When you plant a seed in the soil, you do not dig it up each day to see if it has sprouted. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust that in time it will grow. The same is true for the seeds of intention you plant with your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Once you have set your desire, nurtured it with positive energy, and taken inspired steps, your role is to relax and allow the universe to do its part. Worrying or rushing only creates resistance, like blocking the sunlight from reaching your seed. I encourage you to release the need to control every detail of how and when your financial blessings will arrive. Instead, focus on staying aligned with the feelings of abundance, gratitude, and trust. Know that delays are not denials. They are simply part of the divine process, arranging things in ways that are often better than you could have imagined. Say this softly to yourself: I trust that everything I desire is on its way to me. Feel the peace that comes with those words. When you trust, you create a calm and open space for miracles to unfold. You begin to notice small signs that reassure you. You receive an unexpected gift, a new opportunity arises, or you feel a sudden sense of clarity about your next step. These are gentle reminders that the universe is always working on your behalf. Patience is not about waiting passively. It is about waiting with confidence, knowing that what you have asked for is already being prepared for you. Each day, return to a place of calm assurance. Continue your practices of affirmations, gratitude, and visualization, not from a place of lack, but from a place of joyful expectation. Trust that life loves you and that abundance is your natural state. The more you relax into this trust, the faster and more smoothly your desires will manifest. You have come so far on this journey of understanding how truly powerful you are in creating the life you desire. By now, you can feel the gentle shift within you, the awareness that abundance is not something distant or reserved for others, but something that lives inside you, ready to blossom. It's important to remember that the steps we've spoken about are not meant to overwhelm you. You don't need to do everything perfectly or all at once. True transformation happens through small, consistent moments of love and care for yourself. Each time you choose a positive thought, each time you speak an affirmation, each time you pause to feel gratitude, you are building a foundation for lasting prosperity. There is no race, no competition, only your unique and beautiful path unfolding at the perfect pace. I want to encourage you to continue these gentle practices every day. When you wake up in the morning, greet the day with a simple thought of appreciation. As you move through your day, be mindful of the words you speak about money and abundance. If old thoughts of lack appear, that's okay. Just notice them and lovingly guide yourself back to thoughts that support your growth. In the quiet moments, close your eyes and visualize the life you are creating. Feel it in your heart as if it is already here. And when doubts creep in, as they sometimes do, remind yourself that the universe is always working behind the scenes, arranging everything for your highest good. Say softly, "I am a magnet for divine prosperity. Money flows to me effortlessly and endlessly." Let these words become a part of you, like a comforting melody that plays in the background of your life. The more you affirm your worthiness, the more you will see evidence of it in your world. Opportunities will arise, ideas will spark, and financial blessings will begin to appear in ways both expected and surprising. Trust in this process. Trust in yourself. You are not the same person who began this journey. You are now someone who understands that abundance starts within, that your thoughts shape your reality, and that love, gratitude, and trust are the true keys to wealth. As you move forward, carry this knowledge with you like a light that guides your way. Know that you are supported, cherished, and fully capable of creating a life filled with prosperity, joy, and peace. Every day is a new opportunity to align with the energy of abundance. You don't need to force or chase anything. Simply be open, be grateful, and be confident that everything you desire is already making its way to you. You are a powerful creator, and your life is a reflection of the beautiful thoughts and feelings you choose to nurture. So, step into this day and every day with the quiet certainty that you are abundant, you are worthy, and you are ready to receive all the blessings that the universe has in store for you.